should. Now, DCI Mohammed Amin has confirmed that ballistic report on the cartridge that was locked in the lungs of Lillian Waithera was not from a sniper's rifle. The initial report indicates that the 9mm bullet from a pistol could have been the reason why she bled to death. Leila Mohammed has these exclusive details from the boss of the Directorate of Criminal Investigations.
CCTV footage obtained by NTV at the end of last week gives details on how the deceased, identified as Mary Lillian Waithera, met her death a few minutes after 5 p.m. on February 13, 2023. Initial reports indicated that the victim was shot at a high angle, a matter that put many at an unease of a possible sniper attack loose within the city.
Bullet head recovered was 9mm. That is a pistol. And obviously there are various suspicions, perhaps, could there be snipers? But from my experience, I would say that that was not the work of a sniper. Snipers ordinarily will use rifles with longer barrels for purposes of accuracy. And the shorter the barrel, the lesser the accuracy. The longer the barrel, the more the accuracy. So if a sniper indeed wanted to eliminate, then he would not have opted to use a pistol for that matter.
Waithera is reported to have left her place of work at NHIF headquarters in Nairobi's Upper Hill area a few minutes to 5 p.m. and was walking into the Central Business District when she felt a heat on her body while crossing over to Wabera Street.
While they were waiting for the ambulance, her colleague noticed that indeed the deceased was bleeding from the mouth, and she was immediately evacuated to Nairobi Hospital, where unfortunately on arrival she was pronounced dead.
Based on the spot with bloodstains, the detailed trajectory of the bullet as captured in the post-mortem report can point from which building the shot came from.
The post-mortem examination was conducted at Kenyatta National Hospital, and after the examination, the doctor formed the opinion that the cause of death was excess hemorrhage from the left lung.
The DCI has given us details within that report.
A bullet head was recovered from the deceased while having been lodged in the lungs.
It also details that it caused a 23-centimeter wound on her left nipple. The DCI has given details on how the investigations are ongoing and why the individual arrested in Murang'a County had to be let go.
We got intelligence that one Julius Kimani Mwangi was found around the precincts of Muindu Mbingu Street while armed with a firearm.
He was tracked and taken into custody in Kenol, Murang'a County and brought to Nairobi, where DCI investigators questioned him when his gun was also taken for ballistics analysis.
And the pistol recovered from Julius to forensic examination. And later it was discovered that the pistol was not indeed the one that fired the fatal bullet.
Police officers have explained the reason why possibly all was quiet during the shooting.
The projectiles move in a parabolic motion. At the point of the initial thrust, you may be able to hear. But then you realize that a 9 Mike ammunition will travel at least even a distance of 1 kilometer. Again, considering the fact that this is the CBD and it is a crowded place. So the possibility of hearing that gunshot will be very, very remote.
Investigations are ongoing over the matter.
Various leads, reviewing of the CCTV footages, and interviewing some of the eyewitnesses, and as well forensic examination of the crime scene. And hopefully, in the fullness of time, we'll be able to reconstruct the scene and be able to apprehend the culprits.
Detectives investigating this matter are calling on anyone who might have seen or heard anything on that fateful day, because that is critical information that could crack this case and offer justice for the family and for the nation. Lillian Mohammed, NTV, at the DCI headquarters along Kiambu Road.